Exclusive for brand owners. 3 steps to premiumize your brand. Introduction. Why are we here? Today I want to talk to you about the most critical element of your brand, the customer experience, and how you can use design to make your brand more premium or luxurious. The client experience is the center of your brand. Think of your brand experience as the universe every touch point rotates around. Customers and clients are more demanding than ever. For this reason, you need an above-average client experience, especially in the luxury sector. A great client experience is achieved when interacting with your brand becomes seamless and effortless. Investing in your client experience is well worth the cost because it directly affects your bottom line. This makes investing in design an excellent way to improve your business. The low-value rat race. Does this sound familiar? What is customer experience? Customer experience is the accumulation of all customer touchpoints.
Why it's important. When a customer experiences great feelings when buying from you, these will be stored in long-term memory. However, the same is true when the experience is bad. Because of this, we need to intentionally shape the experience for the desired audience.
Core elements of a luxury brand. Craftsmanship. Luxury goods are handmade. Craftsmanship is one of the foundational pieces of a luxury good. In a world full of cheaply produced goods, owning something handmade becomes a statement. Craftsmanship requires years of practice, a skill to come up with an object that's truly beautiful and magnificent. Timelessness and aesthetics. Luxury is timeless. Luxury is timeless. Timeless objects have enduring character, like a beautiful painting or artwork, precisely because they are pieces of art. Luxury objects get better with age and become more valuable over time, making them a great investment. Heritage, the essence of a luxury brand. Heritage is what builds the historic foundation of a luxury brand and builds authentic value over time. Heritage is what makes a brand believable and authoritative in the area of culture and style. This authentic substance becomes a big competitive advantage, but requires a great deal of dedication and discipline for a long period of time to create something extraordinary and lasting. Authority. Luxury brands have authority. Authority is the result of competence. Competence is hard to create because it takes years of practice and dedication to one skill or topic to achieve mastery of your chosen subject. Brands with authority have a higher believability than the ones without. For this reason, they are more attractive to their audience. Exclusivity. Luxury is exclusive. Goods of the highest quality are naturally in high demand, but limited in quantity. Because the best materials are scarce and craftsmanship requires sacrifices in skill building and mastery to produce a sufficient number of products. Authenticity. Luxury must be authentic. Authenticity is what makes a brand believable and trustworthy. Authenticity is created when your beliefs, thinking, and actions are coherent and aligned. Authenticity can't be faked, which is why it's so rare. Excellence. Luxury must be excellent. Luxury must be excellent. Excellence is the highest form of competence. To gain authority as a brand, you must have competence, and this is achieved by striving for excellence in everything the brand undertakes. Excellence is the result of high standards and unwavering discipline. This creates consistency, which is essential for a successful branding endeavor. The most critical, marketing channels. The big 3. Focus on these touch points first. Website, packaging, social media. Website. Invest in a great website. Your website is one of the most important elements in your communication and marketing toolbox. You will spend a great deal of time in optimizing your site because that's where your clients convert into paying customers. As a very critical element in the buyer's journey, it's one of the first places of contact if someone is researching solutions and brands for the problem they're looking to solve. Packaging. Why it matters. Packaging sets the tone for your brand. Customers who are first-time buyers often experience your packaging as the first physical contact with your brand. For this reason, it's critical to make a first impression that exceeds your customers' expectations. When customers are delighted with your unboxing and product experience, the possibility of repeat sales increases greatly. Social media. Storytelling for your brand. Social media is the digital town square of your brand. People like to spend time on your social media channel to get inspiration for their next purchases they want to make. We as humans are very lifestyle-focused creatures, meaning everything we do has to improve our lives in some shape or form. For this reason, investing in storytelling and visuals is critical to entice and attract people into your brand. Your products must always evolve around your client's lifestyle to become relevant. Ready to elevate your brand? Book your free consultation. Learn more. MorrisArpagas.com. Gain the attention of your audience. Printing, finishing for a luxury experience. Printing is for luxury brands well worth the investment. Thanks to the multitude of finishing possibilities, you can create phenomenal effects that delight your clients and customers. It's a reliable way to stand out and make a great first impression, especially for new customers. Color strategy. Get attention by using color. In a strategic way, color is a big topic. Just with color alone, you can create attention for your brand. Use color strategically to draw attention to specific parts of your customer experience or products. Brand patterns, elements of branding. Brands need a brand pattern, a visual, repeating pattern that communicates and symbolizes the brand without the need to show the logo. Every luxury brand should have a symbol or pattern that represent the brand. These patterns become an iconic element of the brand experience and make it memorable. Custom shapes and boxes. Get people's attention with packaging. Custom shapes and packaging creates buzzworthy attention and helps attract new customers in your audience to your business. Custom boxes and packaging elevate your brand to new heights. It makes your products more valuable, and people appreciate beautiful objects more than ordinary ones. Reusable packaging. The best packaging is the packaging you don't want to throw away. Make your packaging so beautiful, people start collecting and keep using them. Stay relevant in a competitive market. Sharpen your positioning. To stay relevant in a competitive market, it's important to anticipate trends and new developments early on before they become mainstream. However, it's also important to not be defined by it. Stay true to your brand's essence because that's what makes you unique and different. More importantly is that your vision, mission, and strategy is relevant to your audience. Regular check-ins with your audience is essential to stay ahead of the curve. It's a good practice to pick a strategy, vision, and mission that is timeless and only need adjusted slightly with new technological advancement. Personalization. Personalization is the ultimate sign of luxury. Create a system that builds personalization options deep into your production process. Personalization is a tool to create exclusivity by literally create a personal one-of-luxe experience. Develop and promote unique ideas. To build an exceptional brand, you cannot communicate in the same way as other brands. If you do, that won't be exceptional. Instead, you need to develop unique ideas. To come up with unique ideas, write down all crazy thoughts into a notebook. After a while, you can choose the best ideas and create marketing strategies that align with the true essence of your brand. Develop a unique narrative. How to truly stand out. Develop a unique narrative for your brand's purpose. Every brand these days is telling the same boring and bland narratives. Instead, it would be better to tell a narrative that fits your brand's vision and mission. Your narrative should attract and keep your desired customers and communicate your benefits to them. Your narrative should also be part of your positioning and set you apart from your competition. Create your own celebration day. Instead of relying on national holidays for your marketing or yet another BFCM campaign, which luxury brands don't use, build your own holiday or event day. These days can be used to remind your audience and market why you exist and what your mission is here to accomplish. A worthy and valuable goal in the world. Thank you.